Good header from Costa. Now Hazard. Awful lot of room between he and the goal. Coquelin doing his best to stay with him. He had no chance. Still Hazard. And still...
Guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Chelsea against Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. And in this video, we're going to go through head-to-head. What happened between the two teams in the last 5 games or so we can have an idea about what could happen at Stamford Bridge on Saturday. Are we going to be smiling and having a good evening, or are we going to be crying and having a bad evening? Let's go.
Good evening. Good evening.
Okay, so the game is going to be on Saturday, April 1st, the last game of the day. And it's going to be on USA Network if you are in the US, or Universal. It's not going to be on Peacock. You have to find another way to watch the stream if you are watching from your mobile device. So, head to head between Chelsea and Aston Villa. Let's start by the bottom one for the 5 last games. Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 1. That was December 2021. Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 1. That was May 2021. Chelsea 3, Aston Villa 0. That was May. That was September 2021. Excuse me. And then Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 3. That was on Sunday, December 26th, 2022. And the last game that we played against them was Sunday, 16 October 2022, where Chelsea went away to win 2-0, and the 2 goals were scored by the most hated player on the planet, Mason Mount. Let's get to the details of the last game, right? When we played them away and we won 2-0. Steven Gerrard was still the manager, and Graham Potter was already Chelsea's manager. Mason Mount was the man of the match, you like it or not. That was voted by people. 2 goals, 0 assists. Pass completion that day was 70.6%. 2 dribbles, successful dribbles. And let's check on the voting system here. Mason Mount won with 63.2%, yeah, from people who voted. And Kepa Arrizabalaga came second with 26.6%. And that tells you exactly that Kepa was very, very busy. We were lucky to win this game. We didn't really deserve to get our 3 points, to be honest with you, because the chances that they missed, and one of those performances that Kepa is gonna be like world class from another planet, and then other games he's gonna be just average. But that game, you have to give him the credit that he deserves. So look at our starting 11 that day. It was Kepa Abracadabra, Trevor Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Marco Correa, Ben Chilwell, Kovacic, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Raheem Sterling, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Mason Mount, Kai Havertz. On the bench, we had Edouard Mendy, Koulibaly, Cesar Azpilicueta. Jorginho Frelo was still a Chelsea player back then. Christian Pulisic, Denis Zakaria, Conor Gallagher, Carney, Chukwuemeka, and Armando Broja. Yeah, in that game, Chelsea had 58% possession. We had only 4 shots on target and 2 of them went at the back of the net. Mason Mount, both goals. What a free kick, man. What a free kick. And because if you go to what both teams did in the last 5 games, you know, Aston Villa, look at this. Win against Bournemouth, win against Palace, win against Everton. They lost against Arsenal, but had a very, very good game of football. And they drew against West Ham 1-1. For Chelsea, the last 5 games, look at us. We lost against Southampton. We lost against Tottenham Hotspurs. We won 1-0 against Leeds United, very poor team. And then we won away against Leicester City 3-1. That one was a very good game of football. And we drew the last game at home against Everton. So this game is not gonna be a walk in the park for Chelsea Football Club. I've already made my preview, or I can call it pre-preview, because the proper preview is gonna come after the press conference. Right now, I don't even know who is fit and who is not. So I am all over the place, but after the press conference, we might have a clear idea who's going to play and who's not. Raheem Sterling, sick or injured, we don't know. Mason Mount, injured, you know. Reece James was sent back home. Kai Havertz also sent back home due to illness. So we might have a lot of injuries again, or probably they're going to be fine. We might have Thiago Silva back from injury. Do you think that Unai Emery, Mr. Good Evening, is going to outclass Graham Potter? Or you think Graham Potter is going to bounce back after this international break and we should be fine? Let me talk a little bit about the last game that Chelsea played at the Bridge. This has nothing to do with the Aston Villa game, but I just kind of wanna give you an idea what to expect, because the last game wasn't good at home. Stamford Bridge is becoming like our boogie ground, you know. The manager decided to make some stupid changes. Joao Felix, 52 minutes, and Kai Havertz on a penalty that he took twice, 76 minutes, and Abdoulaye Doucouré, 69 minutes, Ellis Sims, 89th minute. Ya Koulibaly and Kepa Arrizabalaga, thank you so much. Man of the match was Joao Felix. He had 1 goal, 2 shots on target, 1 successful dribble. Let's check on the vote here. It was Felix, and then Doucouré came second. If they win, they're gonna be top, and we're gonna stack 10th or go back to 11th. We should be called 10th FC. Thomas Tuchel left us 9th on the table, and then we went 1 position back, and we've been struggling since. 10th FC. Let me know what you think about the game. Who's gonna win? I think Chelsea to win 3-1. I've already made my preview video, so I'm gonna put the link in the description down below. You can just go watch so I don't repeat what I've already said, but expect another preview after the press conference, because we're gonna have more information about the team.
Time for Rich to terminate.